Hello everyone, my name is Adronke Danso and I welcome you to the channel today. If you subscribe to the channel, thank you, you're part of my online fam. But if you're here to kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that I can always get notified anytime we share anything on this platform. I welcome you all. So today we'll be talking about self-development techniques. So before we talk about self-development techniques, then we need to see the reason for self-development. Why do we need to develop ourselves? Why the need for self-development? As we all know that the only thing that is permanent in life is change. Yes, change is that only thing that is constant. People changes, environment are changing, technology and everything is changing. I remember when I was in the junior school back then, we were using typewriter, and when you see people typing with typewriter, you look at them like, these guys are doing well, I need to learn it, I need to do that. I know lots of people learn how to type, and you see they call them typists and all, you learn how to use typewriter. But later on, people started using desktop. So on desktop, you discover that, oh, this one is, better. You can easily erase something without completely rubbish your work. You discover that, oh, computer is really doing well, and everyone embraced it. But now you discover that, in fact, the use of this big desktop is already fading out. People now use laptop, tablet, flash screen, computer, and we discovered as time is going by, people are really developing, in every area. You see technology changing, everything is moving up. Probably in your field, you discover that you make use of this certain equipment and it's functioning well and it's doing well. You discover that before you close your eyes and open it, there is something else that is doing so well. And of course, in your field, if you don't learn those things, you discover that you tend to become outdated, in the sense that people will just put you by the side. And today people don't talk about typewriter anymore, they don't talk about this big desktop anymore. What you see a tablet, you see your phone and all. And that is just that's one of the reasons why we have to keep developing ourselves, to get used to, as technology is advancing, we as human also, we need to keep advancing, we need to keep developing ourselves, we need to keep seeing ourselves using all those modern technologies, so that we don't get to the situation where people just look at you like, what, which bush are you coming from? So that's the need for this self-development techniques. So for you to move from one level to another level to another level, what do you need to do? How do you go about this self-development? A lot of people, I know, yes, we want to step up, we want to level up, we want to increase our productivity level. But the thing is, without self-development, without developing ourselves, there's no way we will increase our productivity level. Yes, because right now productivity has gone beyond just what you can do yourself in available time. No, it has gone beyond just what you can do by yourself. It has gone to the point where, okay, do you need to get the skills? Do you need to get that done? Computer can do this, do that for you. You can get people to get this done for you. And that's why we want to talk about this today. Techniques for self-development. Let's go. One thing I want us to know is there's no way we want to talk about self-development without talking about self-awareness. Yes, there's nothing to develop without knowing who you are, without knowing your true self. Knowing yourself, it's not about maybe your tribe, your country, your locality or anything. What I'm trying to say is your personality, your personality, who you are. And this can actually be done by doing a self-examination. Do a self-discovery first. Know who you are, not what people say you are, but who you are, your temperament, your personality, what you know how to do and what you don't know how to do, what interests you, what you like doing and what you don't like doing. The next thing you're to do is to know the area of your strength. When I say area of your strength, it means that the things that you do better than any other person. Knowing what you do better than any other person. There are some persons that, yes, They can do very well in area of dancing, singing, cooking. Some people doesn't like dancing, some people doesn't like cooking, but when you know the area of your strength, you know that okay, for me, this is what I can do best. I'm good in cooking, I'm good in this, I'm good at basically discover what you do better than anyone else, better than people around you. That's the area of your strength, what you're naturally comfortable in doing. So when you get to know area of your strength, it means that okay, you know that this area you're very good at this, you like doing this so much, and try to acquire skills in this area. When you know what you like most, when you know what you're comfortable doing, then it will help you to see, okay, do you need to pick up a skills on this field? Do you need to get a book? Do you need to do a further study? Because yes, it's one thing for you to be naturally gifted in an area. It's another thing for you to acquire skills on that particular area. And when you do so, when you get a skill on that particular area, you discover that it's more easy, and the skill will help you to be very current. You now know how to do it to be in line with that particular period. For example, you know how to make hair naturally and all. You can't just stop at knowing how to weave alone. You need to go and acquire skills on how to probably do the style that is in vogue at that particular time. Do you understand? So when you get to know area of your strength, what you like to do, what you do comfortably, then you know how to develop in this area. That area you will really do well because that's your area of strength. Some call it gifting, some call it ability, some call it talent. But once you know that area, make sure that you keep it and you cherish that area and develop further. Get books, get skills, and just sharpen it. Yes, get it sharpened to be relevant and keep developing that particular area. The next thing I will talk about is know the area of your weakness. The area of your weakness is this particular area where you struggle hard. Yes, let me put it that way. Those areas where you know that you struggle a lot hard. For example, you struggle in the area of dancing, you struggle in the area of teaching, you struggle. Those areas where you know that you struggle a lot on, don't bother wasting your time on it. Yes, when you know that this area is like area of your weakness that you're not so good at, don't disturb yourself. Just put that aside, because the truth is you cannot do everything. You've already discovered area of your strength that you need to work on or you are working on. The area of your strength, discover it and don't waste your time on that area. Just put it aside. Yes, because you cannot do everything, and just get to know that so that you can save yourself a lot of time to be doing something else that will be of help to you, that will help you to increase your productivity level. Yes, never spend time on those areas that you are not good at. Don't waste your time. There's no need of wasting your time on those areas at all. Somebody say yes, but who says I cannot get better? Yes, I understand that sometimes people get better in those kind of area after picking up courses or after going through training and all. But the truth is, for effective time management, you don't waste your time. Advisable that you pick up what you are naturally good at, the area that you're better at, develop very well in those areas and get and be known, rather than going about looking for what you're not too good at and be spending time doing it. Yes, you will save time doing what you're comfortable with, doing what you enjoy, than picking up what you don't really like doing just because people are doing it. You now went ahead and also do that. You could end up wasting your time or reduce your productivity level. So build your strength to the point of attracting opportunities out there. Yes, build yourself to the point whereby when people are thinking of, oh, I'm looking for a stylist that can do braid, that can do this, you'll be the person they're going to call for that. They're looking for who can basically just make sure that you develop your strength to the point whereby when there is any opportunity in that area, the first thought that comes to people's mind is you. The first person they think about is you. So that is what I'm trying to say. Develop your strength to the point whereby anything that is needed in that field, it's you that they'll be talking about. For you to be able to successfully develop yourself, make sure that you know yourself biologically, know yourself spiritually, know what works and what doesn't work for you. Everything cannot be about you. You mustn't know how to do everything, but when you know what you do best, it will help you to leverage, it will help you to build your strength on those areas. So know yourself very well. Let no one know you for you. Make sure that as things are changing in your field, as people are advancing, as technology is advancing, make sure that you keep learning. We can never stop learning. So always learn, always get a book to read, always get something to do. Just keep learning and keep learning and keep learning. If you have any techniques that people can use for self-development, or anything you want to share about self-development, kindly share at the comment section, and I'll be so glad to also learn from you. Till I come your way again, I remain Adirunke Dan. So I pray that God will bless you and be with you in the name of Jesus. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can always get notified anytime we share anything on this platform. Bye.